What is up, everybody? It's your boys, Simply Solo.
And it's also your other boy, AntonDaNoob.
And this is the Simpli Noob podcast.
Yeah, all right.
It doesn't get any
sick intro.
it doesn't get any less cringy every time I say it, dude. I swear.
Nothing cringes me more than me introducing myself in any sort of format, family gathering,
I'm sure.
video.
Oh my god, dude! Oh, I hate that. I'm
Just
sure
bites
it'll
my
get
teeth.
yeah, I'm sure it'll get better with time, though.
Just eventually we'll get used to it to the point where it just goes off automatically. We just say our names and that's it. We just move on.
Yep. That's hopefully. But I don't know. I in any of the podcasts I listen to, there's always, there's the people who just kind of start off, "Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to today's podcast." But then there's some people that I kind of enjoy where they're like, they have like a whole thing they do. Like they're like, "What is up, everybody?" Like you ever listen to the Hank and Josh Green podcast?
Sometimes it pops up here and there.
They do like an intro, and then they have like a little intro. They have an intro music, then they have an intro joke, and it's like something about that routine, dude. I kind of like it, you know. So I was thinking like we should like make one eventually, but now
something along those lines, maybe. I don't know. We'll think of something.
We're just declining. Also, before I continue on with what we have planned tonight, this is technically our third episode, even though our second episode, as of recording this right now, has not gone up yet because I'm releasing them every 2 weeks. But this is our third episode we're recording, and this is like the point. Like I saw this on Reddit, in the podcast Reddit, where most podcasts don't make it past 3 episodes. So this is
guess what? We're still here, but yeah,
let's go, boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna be billionaires. Look at that.
Yeah. We're next Joe Rogan's, dude.
Heck yeah, we be smoking some kush.
yeah, with Elon Musk. Maybe not with Elon Musk. We gotta pick someone else. Fucking
Beyonce.
Smoking kush with Beyonce, dude.
Beyonce,
dude. Bro, the flex, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, Beyonce was on my podcast.
Watching,
I don't believe she's been on any podcast. Beat that, society.
Also, Jason Momoa, if you're watching, and
oh yeah, Jason Momoa, you be first. We thought of you first, and then
I'll buy you some L&Ls, dude. We'll fly Anton out here. We can do it in like IRL one.
Oh yeah, I'll be like, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
you know those standards of people be like, oh yeah, you see someone that's famous, that's the same origin, or what's it called, the same nationality, and be like, yeah, that's my cousin, especially for the Polynesian family.
That's my cousin.
A lot of people say that for The Rock. Yeah, oh yeah, that's my cousin. Oh, yeah, that's my uncle.
The Rock is everybody's cousin, dude. Like fuck.
Yeah, The Rock has been growing a family, and he doesn't even know it.
But that's like how it is, dude, in like Islander culture, like in general, dude. Like because we're such a small population, chances are we're cousins somewhere along the line. But like also because they're like you have that small like community. Everyone's a lot more like supportive of each other, even if you're not like specifically that like ethnicity, if that makes sense.
Ethnicity, yeah.
Like even like so Bruno Mars. I remember when Bruno Mars started popping off when I was in high school. Bruno Mars isn't Hawaiian, as far as I know. Bro's last name is Hernandez, and he's like Filipino and like Portuguese or something like that.
Right.
But everyone in fucking high school is like, yeah, Hawaii on the map. Woo! That's my cousin. Just
because he graduated from here, man. Like, oh yeah, he's from Hawaii. I'm from Hawaii. Oh yeah, that's my mate, bro.
Yeah, we unlock. We like this.
We got something to flex besides Jake Shubabukuro, the ukulele player, and who else?
Keanu Reeves,
that graduated from McKinley.
Barack Obama. Keanu Reeves, Jason Momoa,
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog, yeah, Dog the Bounty Hunter, dude, that was the one too. Fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter, dude. Dude, oh
Yeah,
my god, dude, apparently my grandparents and like stuff, they actually knew like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
that's
Like they
crazy.
were, I guess, because they were living in Oahu, and I guess they boxed. Or wait, where were they? I forget where they were living, whether they were here on Big Island or in Oahu. But they used to probably Big Island. But I guess they used to take a few of my like my uncle and my auntie to go box with um like the dog's like kids. I think the son's name is Leland or something. And then
Yeah,
yeah. So
I
so
think that's
fucking small
the. I think
world,
that's the
right?
oldest. I think. Yeah,
Is he the oldest? I don't
I
know.
think he's the oldest one.
Honestly, I haven't heard the name the dog in fucking years, dude. So is he still alive? Hold on.
Yeah, he is.
Is he
His
is?
wife passed away. That's what I remembered. From I believe it was cancer.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I remember now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good on him. Good that he's still around though.
he's kicking
I
it.
see I see Uncle Sonny all the time though over here. Sonny Westbrook.
Oh, do
Cuz
you?
he
Oh,
yeah,
that's
no,
pretty cool.
bro is everywhere, dog. I swear I see him everywhere in this fucking town, dude. Like he's just all over the place.
At
It's
this point, it's like, oh yeah, hey, yep, that's just
hey,
regular
what's
dude.
up,
Hey, I
Uncle
see
Sonny? How you doing? Oh, pretty good, man. Okay. See you later. He used to come
you.
into my old job a lot in like to get coffee and stuff in the wee hours of the morning.
Mm,
But yeah, I don't work there anymore, so I don't see him as much, but you still see him around. But
that's crazy.
other than that, damn, we really went off there on that topic, huh? But
Yeah, you we're talking about like local stars now. Like
yeah,
I've
look,
like there was one time I took an Uber to go home from work. This was like pretty recently, and apparently I was requesting an Uber. And guess who my driver was? I don't know if you know him, but his name was Tiny. If you guys know Tiny, this guy was rocking a TV show like All the Kind Eats or whatever, and suggesting where people should go for like cheap eats and whatever.
oh,
To
I never
me,
seen this.
he's like a legend. Dude has been kicking
Yeah.
it for like a maybe at least 2 decades, and also like catching up with him. Apparently, he has like 12 kids, and I'm like, whoa, damn, where was I with? What the heck? This guy has 12 kids. He's rocking it. He's like going. He's going back and forth to like Vegas and back home, and it was pretty like surreal. Just like catching up and see how they were doing after like
Yeah.
cable TV was a thing. So
It's a little odd, right? But or at least okay, I have another one too then. We have this okay, so the radio stations here in Big Island, this would be I think this is more like of a Big Island like celebrity. But there's this one lady called or we call her Kumuka Ea, and she's all over like when I was a kid, dude, she was all over the radio. Because that's what my grandparents used to listen to, right? The radio.
right,
So you would always hear her voice everywhere. If there was an event being hosted anywhere on this fucking island, dude, she was she was there and she was on the microphone, dude. And then like now that I'm older and I'm at, like going to she's actually or was at one point like a professor. I don't know if she still does it, but she used to teach Hawaiian language here.
Mhm.
And now for like my recent like internship type thing, I'm actually in the middle of editing a interview where she's interviewing this other person. So I'm like, fuck, this is weird. I never thought like I'd do the audio and editing for someone I used to listen to on the radio as a kid, you know? And that was funny too. I showed up that day because I brought my own gear to that fucking recording too. I brought my mixer. I I um I brought two sets of dynamic microphones. This one, and I don't know where it is.
Your big ass ball one,
Yeah, no, no, not the ball
or
one.
is
I
it the
bought
same?
the
Is it the same one?
no. It's the SM. the Shure SM58. It's more for like live performative. It's kind of like the handheld type dynamic microphone, but that's all I had, and I didn't want to buy one more of these because these are like $100. So, but I showed up with all that equipment and all these wires, and she's like looking at me and she's like, "Hey, so what do you do?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm a student." And she's like, "No, I mean, like, why do you have all this gear with you?" And I'm like, and she's like, "Because normal people do not just have this stuff flying around. Like, you don't buy this stuff if you are a normal person."
Well, he's
And I'm
definitely not normal.
yeah, I'm definitely not. I am definitely not normal. Not at all.
Dude came in prepared. Dude
Bro,
brought like a mini studio with him.
I was so excited, dude. I was like, yes, I'm finally gonna use this equipment, dude. Like, oh, I I, I was so ready, dude. But
Dang.
I messed up on the audio recording a little bit, but I know.
Dang, and she like she just cut you off after that? Is that what is that what you said?
No, I messed up on the audio recording a little bit. So the person
Oh.
being interviewed, oh, dude, they kept on touching the microphone and moving around and like not facing the mic. So their voice was having a hard time getting picked up, but they were having a great conversation and I didn't want to like interrupt the flow, right?
Hmm.
So I was doing my best to like turn the sensitivity of the mic up and down throughout the interview. Wasn't working though. But so
It's gonna
now,
suck being a sound guy. Huh.
yeah, yeah. Now, right now, I'm going through and like trying to like decipher what was being said and like transcribing. So I'm like at minute 20 of like 40 minutes, and like just doing like 7 minutes took me like fucking like a lot of hours today. Just like a few, maybe like 2 hours or
Are
three
you
hours or something today.
are you transcribing hand by hand?
Yeah. So okay. So my struggles with this is I am transcribing by hand, but most of the stuff is being auto transcribed, or to the good majority, it's being auto transcribed, right,
Okay, I was about to say
from
if
the
you're not
different
using the
program.
auto
Yeah,
feature, I'm like,
okay,
okay, you're nuts.
okay, yeah. But here's the issue: is that the person being interviewed is like an old school Hawaiian man, like
Soft
old, like
spoken,
no, like our bro is
even with the mic
speaking.
up close.
Imagine pigeon, right?
Okay,
Like deep pigeon.
I'm
Now imagine
full on mock.
it's not just English, right? They're throwing in because they speak Hawaiian.
Hmm.
So you know, when bilingual people they're talking English, and then they'll say
Oh,
something
they
else in
sometimes mix
Hawaiian.
it in with the other language.
Yeah,
Too.
it's like
Oh, that gets me
so
every time, bro.
so it's like that, and it's a mix of like the pigeon accent fucking up the auto captions. So
Oh dang.
so yeah, the auto captions are completely just it's fucking gone.
So auto captions is like it's reading English and then it's like, what the heck is this word that he just said?
Yeah, yeah, no, it's fucking. So
So
I
you're
have to
missing
go
like
back
you're
through.
missing words. Yeah, you gotta go back, fill in
Yeah,
the words yourself.
and it sucks because like the Hawaiian words specifically too. These aren't like normal Hawaiian words, dude. That like I ever hear. Like I'm used to like I don't speak Hawaiian. Um, well, I can use Hawaiian words in sentences like how most like people, most like local Hawaiians I think can. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you can hear people say niele randomly or like aloha or mahalo and malama pono or something like that. But Uncle was using words that I've never fucking heard before, like like in like a casual way. Like he said, okay, you know how keiki means children.
Right. Yep.
Okay, so if I were to say, oh, you know all the keikis, I would teach them something, right? You would understand what I'm saying. Now,
Hmm.
if I said I was teaching the kamali'is or kama'ali'is to yada yada yada, you'd be like, wait, what's a kama'ali'i? Right? Like you've never heard this word before. And you know what? You know what that word means when I looked it up? Small children. Yeah, it's a different word for almost the same thing, just a little bit more specific. So it's like a bunch of words like that. Like I've never heard. You know what the Hawaiian word for cow or cattle is?
No.
Pee. Right? Okay, yeah, that's another one I learned. And there's a whole bunch of examples like that. Like these words I've never heard before. And then the worst part is when he says like a whole like sentence in Hawaiian, and I'm like, fuck. I don't know, because like a lot of these words too, like I might hear it, but I've never written it down before. You know? So
Mhm.
like, for instance, this is gonna sound stupid. The word niele. You know what niele means, right? You've probably heard it
Uh,
before.
yeah, like um, trashy, something like that,
Mm,
or
kind.
like eavesdropping, or like
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, there we go. No, I
Yeah,
was thinking of
basically
something
like
else.
basically you're being like you're kind of being like a nosy person, right? That's
Yeah,
at least that's the context it's mostly used in nowadays. So like
right.
you tell your kids, "Hey, stop being niele," right? I've never seen that word written down on a piece of paper before. I've only ever heard it and I know what it means. Just because this is what I've been exposed to,
Hmm.
but I bro, I was embarrassed cuz like for 5 minutes I was like, "Fuck, how do I spell this word?" N I I was trying to like remember the Hawaiian vowels, and I'm like, okay, wait, so yeah,
Niele, is that not it?
Niele. You know, yeah, it is, but
D
like it
N
looks
I and then
weird.
with a Okina
No,
ELE.
is there an Okina?
Oh no, actually no, no.
Niele.
Ulu. Okay, something like Niele. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay,
Like,
so yeah, no, it is Niel. Wait,
because you still have to
Niele.
pronounce every vowel in the Hawaiian language,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah. So.
Niele. And then there's other parts where he's like, it's harder for me to understand. Like I don't need to specifically understand what he's saying in Hawaiian. I just need to understand like what the words he's using is so I can write it down for later, right? And it's hard because like you know when like fluent speakers talk like
Hmm.
like Spanish speakers and then they're just like you know
You just
it's
zoom
like wait,
through the
hold up, wait
language.
one sec.
Perfect example of people like that. Vietnamese people. They
Oh,
just they talk. It flows. It flows really fast, and sometimes you don't know what they're saying. Even if you took like classes of, or the language class of Vietnamese, and like they talk so fast that it's just like,
yeah,
oh, you're trying to like learn. But yeah, that's just a prime example. But anyways,
right.
continue.
No, yeah, and then that's it. So that's what I've been up to with work is trying to transcribe that fucking video. And it's been a journey, man. It's been taking a lot more time than I thought it would.
It was like an hour
Specifically that.
video, an hour, two
Yeah, it's about
hours.
yeah, it's pretty much an hour.
So with editing, transcribing usually is you multiply it by six. So that takes, unless you know the shortcuts, you can cut it down to 3 hours. So yeah, that's you're watching the whole video. Do you cut some parts out too, or no?
Yeah, I had to cut a few parts out
Okay, so
because
even
Uncle said
cutting,
some wild stuff
splicing.
sometimes.
Oh
No,
dang!
no.
I
But no,
mean, he
I'm
is
just
old school,
joking.
right? You did say that, right?
Yeah, he is old school. But yeah, no, dude, it's taking a long time because a lot of it is like I said, I either can't hear him, or he's slurring his words and I can't understand him, or I don't know what he's saying, right? And so there's parts where it's like I'm just listening to the same 30-second blip like over and over again to try to like just make it out, you know?
Mm.
But hey man, it is what it is.
That's the world of editing.
And
And sometimes you have to look at the same clip like six times. I can vouch for that because sometimes I gotta determine if it's funny or not, or if it's even good enough to be in the clip, in terms of like context wise,
right.
right?
So
So
when you're editing, So are you just trying to make yourself laugh, or do you? Is that possible, or do you have to go to someone else and be like, "Hey, roommate, number 17, can you come over here?"
17 is crazy.
Roommate no, fine, I might have bad. Roommate number 7, can you come here and
7 is still crazy.
watch this video? Come on, Toko.
Yeah, no, basically, no, like, so, no. So I have to, like, so I put myself, like, as an audience, right? And I rewatch the clip. And I gotta admit, like, it's part of a clip that's into a bigger clip.
Right,
So it has to tell a story. And so if I were to put this in the clip, would it make sense? Would it flow with the story? That's what I have to ask first for myself. And
right,
if it's funny enough to be part of that clip, if it's not, I just like splice it, delete it, move on to the next clip, and then just rinse and repeat. So like sometimes I'd like test out the video. Sometimes I'd like to add like the video reaction of when if I'm playing with a team and
right.
they laugh at the joke, like I determine if should I add that part or maybe just a little tidbit because funny because psychologically when people laugh, other people laugh, right? Um, so just to add, just so there's no crickets going on in the video when they watch and then they just like
Right.
scroll up. Um, but basically, yeah, it has to make me like at least smile. To other people, it might make them laugh a lot. That's what I've learned. Like people are different.
Right.
Yeah, just go through that process and look through the and also looking through what's it called the analytics of the videos and see like I pay attention to like where they stopped watching the video and I like
Yeah.
compare it to where that video what part of that video is and I'll be like, oh, that kind of joke doesn't work. All right, we'll just scrap that. We'll put something else in for the next time, right?
Right,
So
right,
yeah,
right.
that's how my process goes basically.
And how many? Because you mostly do short form content nowadays, right?
Yeah, it's just short form. Short form is so much easier, especially
So
with my time.
how many videos do you do like because you edit every day after stream, right?
Usually, yeah, that's the case. Sometimes I slack off, but
Right, but
now
yeah,
I'm
you're
at
only
least a day
human.
ahead. I have a video ready for tomorrow, and if I keep at it, if I just like, um,
And where have you been posting? What TikTok account have you been using?
oh, I'm using my gaming account, AntonDaNoob TV, shameless plug. AntonDaNoob
Cause, well,
TV.
because you have two, so I'm like, 'cause don't you go live on your other one or no?
Yeah, I go live on my other one because that's where most of the people are, and they
Yeah,
convert
see,
to
you're
the other
confusing the
one.
shit out of me, brother, dude. I was like,
Yeah,
hey, which
so
one is Anton go?
no, I only go live on one account and I post on just the gaming stuff on the other account. Because
Mm,
my live account was like basically what's called like comedy skits and whatever. So I've it was a hard decision to make when like I was like, should I post the gaming videos? I might ruin the algorithm. Okay, maybe I'll just make another account, and that's what I ended up doing. Just making another account, just strictly for gaming.
Speaking of gaming and streaming and stuff, I saw a game. I ended up buying it. I didn't get a chance to play it yet, but I saw a game on TikTok, and I immediately thought of you when I saw this game. Because it's basically got Goose Goose Duck, right? Kind of,
Mm-hmm.
except it's first person. I don't know if you heard about Lockdown Protocol yet.
No, I have not.
Dude, I'm gonna have to send you some videos, dude. I've been watching this and it's fucking hilarious. Um, not too sure how many people have been streaming it. Maybe not too much because the video that I've watched haven't seen like it's not popping off I guess, but it's been showing up on my TikTok at least. But
Okay, okay.
okay, the one clip that fucking sold me was someone within a surveillance room watching the cameras, right? As
Uh
one
huh.
does. Our POV guy comes into the room, looks
Uh
at
huh.
him. The guy backs up, like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And our guy just says, "No one's gonna believe you." Starts jumping, wastes his stamina, and killed himself.
Yo, you gotta send me that clip. I gotta look at that. That's
so, so
Some
So
guy
I-
basically just committed suicide.
Yeah, just walked in the room, committed suicide. No one's gonna believe you about this, by the way. Bam, ding, falls down, and then people come in, and he's just like, "Wait, stop! No, oh my god, you killed him!" Like, no, I didn't. I swear.
Yeah, just
He
happens to
said
die
no
right in
one
front of
was
him.
gonna believe me. He said, "You're right. I don't believe you. What happened?" It's like he came in here and he killed himself.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe you, buddy.
Dude, it was the funniest. Dude, it was the funniest. Dude, the funniest interaction I've ever seen, dude. And I was like, I saw that, and I was instantly like, "Yo, I gotta try this game, dude."
Dude, we gotta grab some friends and yo, what's the max players we can have in one game?
I think it's 8. You need
That's
between
enough.
3 to 8 players.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Bring we'll bring all of our funny streamer friends. We'll bring shit, who's our funny people?
Damn.
No, I'm just
Do
kidding,
we
guys.
have any of
Nah.
those?
Toko comes to mind.
Oh yeah, Toko, Oos. You think Oos would want to play? Who else?
Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resi.
Coconuts. Dean.
In fact, I was just talking to. Oh yeah, we I was just talking to
Dean.
Oos about playing Pokemon Unite too. Dean.
Who else?
Oh, we need someone like super that. We
Someone
need
who doesn't
people
care
that-
about winning.
someone who would get into it. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
Mhm. But I was watching a few videos on YouTube of it and watching people do tasks. So you know how in Among Us and stuff, like the tasks are kind of like, oh, just move this here, and like press this
Yeah.
button. The tasks are a little bit more involved in that game. So it's like hard for me to explain it because I didn't play it yet. But I was watching it and I'm like, these tasks look like they're gonna take some brain power.
Like tasks.
Also, there's-
Like tasks.
Yeah, and also there's guns in the game and C4 explosives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Anyone
you
can grab
just-
those?
Yeah. They because you can pick up stuff off the ground that spawn around the map, and you can
Uh-huh.
use them for like objectives and other things. Oh, also there's the C4, a little thing of C4 that can spawn on the map, and then alongside it somewhere else on the map, there's a detonator. So if someone's carrying the C4 and then someone picks up the detonator and blows it up.
I can imagine. What does this button do? Distant explosion.
Yeah. Oh, it's also proximity chat.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's perfect. Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
I'm gonna send you this.
Yeah, can you
that
send it
clip
to me
after.
before we forget? I would want to check this out. I want to play it like as soon as possible, so like we could get the content first. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because it doesn't seem like a lot of people have been like hosting or playing on it. Like there's views on like YouTube, and there's people with like thousands of views, right? But nothing too like. Remember when Among Us was super fucking popular?
Right.
It's not nothing big like that. At least not yet. Like I just started seeing or hearing about this game, so.
Oh, that's perfect. We could be like trendsetters, bro.
Oh, we gotta lock
Yo,
in.
we can make a mark on
We
our
gotta
game,
lock-
and you know, all of a sudden we start being involved.
All of a sudden,
Manifest.
manifest destiny, baby. Wait, hold up. No. Wait, well, I mean, it kind of is now. Approaching a territory, you know. Nah. We're
Sound like a
basically
manga.
we're basically
better.
colonizers. Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we didn't get to anything that we were actually going to talk about today.
No, we actually didn't. We just went off on a tangent this whole time.
No,
What
it
are we
was
supposed
great though. Yeah. So, should we try force ourselves back on track at this point? I mean, we can.
I
Just
don't know.
go do a rough.
Okay, what's the most interesting topic that we were supposed to talk about? YouTube drama. What was the last one?
Okay, so we were gonna talk about. I was gonna say something about Anti Twinkles, YouTube drama. We were talking about. We were gonna talk about the Olympics, and then we were gonna end off maybe with like anime and manga.
Damn. Anime and manga. Did on
Yeah.
that.
All right, all right.
We only got like 13 minutes, bro.
Yeah, we do.
Let's look at-
We got like 13 minutes. All right.
We gotta keep
So
it. Yeah.
personally, I've been going through what's the word? A little bit of a digression. I feel like I'm back in high school where I used to like come home after school and fucking and just lie on that bed over there and watch anime on my phone. Except instead of doing it from like a weird sketchy website like animebacon.net or something, I'm doing it off of Crunchyroll because I have money now.
Where it's different because you're now an adult.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have adult money.
yeah. So now, so now I watch anime officially, and
And supporting the content.
yeah, and I've also been reading the mangas as well. Just because of one anime, I've been okay. I wasn't gonna get back into reading manga because I was like, I don't have time for that anymore. I'm an adult now, which is a complete lie because I used to read light novels for years, right? but but
okay.
but there's this anime I saw, and it's an anime called Real Life, and it's a school life kind of like romance type anime, right? And I used to actually follow that like manga or web comic back when I was in high school, and I ended up dropping it because I was in high school and waiting weekly for a chapter to come out. That's a long time when I could just read Naruto or something. You know what I mean? So
Right.
after all these years, I see the anime. I'm like, fuck it, I'll watch it. Let's relive some memories. And then that's when it happened. I finished like the first season or however many episodes, and I'm like, fuck. I have to read the manga again. So I picked up the manga because I was halfway through already when I started reading. So I read the manga where I left off because it's around the same time where the anime ends. And like I just fucking binged that like 100 something chapters in like a day or two. And it was pretty bad. It's my addiction, so it's kind of like an AA meeting. But at least after all these years, because I think it finished in 2016 or 2017. After all these years, I finally know how it ends, and I'm really glad I read it because it was a great ending. At least I thought it was. So now I'm back reading mangas and animes. Like I caught up to JJK and Kaiju number 8. Did you watch Kaiju number 8?
No,
Bro,
I heard about
bro,
it.
bro, you gotta watch Kaiju number 8, bro.
All right, guys, I gotta add that to the bookmark list of animes to watch.
Dude, fucking, I watched Kaiju number 8 and I'm like, yo, this is fucking. Did you ever watch Fire Force?
A little bit, yeah.
It kind of reminded me like that, which is also a good one. Like I've been thinking about because initially I was actually waiting for the anime to continue for Fire Force, but I'm debating if I want to just read the manga because it's finished already, right? But I'm like, fuck, I really liked watching the anime,
Same with me when I was like debating if I should read Dragon Ball Super as a manga
Right?
just to
Did
get
you?
it done. But like I still haven't yet because like I guess I'm waiting for it to come back with the next like saga and stuff. So on the big on the screen. So I didn't want to dive into too much of that.
Right.
Yeah, but mainly the one anime that I was watching was Tower of God. That was a good
Oh,
one.
was that what you were watching before this?
That's what I was watching before. Yeah. So
How
they
is
just opened up with season two. Um, so far, season two, I guess it's just a little slow. just a little bit. It kicks up on the second episode. So,
Hmm.
but like I guess the story, the premise of it, the plot, like, oof, it's like it got me thinking. But it was actually a pretty good series. So,
Can
from
you
what I
give me
heard,
a rough summary of Tower of God real quick, like in general?
rough, rough summary. So, guy wants to climb a tower with his lady friend
Okay.
and they go through lots of trials and tribulations. That's all I want to say without like
So
kind of spoiling it.
Sword Art Online, or no? I'm just joking.
I guess so. But
No,
it's
I'm
not
just
players. It's not like you're a player into a simulated
no,
universe.
yeah, yeah,
It's
no.
like
I'm
yeah.
just
So
fucking around.
these guys are like there's a tower. They're climbing it. Once they get to the top, they have like unlimited riches or whatever their wish that they want granted. That kind of deal. But like there's each level has tests they gotta pass through, and so they meet friends. They have battles, and one thing happens after another, and yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's only 12 episodes for the first season, so
I might end up watching it because that was actually because I remember seeing that manga when I used to like be a heavy manga reader back in the day, and
mhm.
I was thinking about reading it, and I think I read like a few chapters of it, but I couldn't get into it. So I'm thinking like I might just start the manga. But there's a few things like that for me, like solo leveling,
Oh, that's a
like
good one.
that
One
that
of my top
that
ones.
that web novel has been on my list to read for like a while, but like after all these years, I still haven't gotten to it, and then like the anime came out, and I'm thinking like, should I just watch the anime? you know,
just
you know,
just watch the 12 dubbed down episodes of the manga.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, dude. In fact,
I
oh,
think it's
another.
12 episodes. I hope I'm not wrong, because usually that's a regular season of an anime is 12 episodes, I believe, or 13.
I think are those called? I think those are called half seasons, right? Or no? Or is 12 a full season?
According to sub, yeah. Most no.
Well, some. Well, it's kind of like each season. Like I think there's like no, because I think you can do. Wait, yeah, no, okay, that's a full season. But some seasons are 24 episodes though, so I think that's or 24 to 26 episodes. So I think that's where confusion may come sometimes.
Because
I
they try to release every 2 weeks a new
right,
episode. So that's 52 weeks, close to around, and including with a break. Yeah, that's a whole season.
dude. I used to fucking like in high school. I used to look at the way I used to look at a 12 episode anime is like, oh, like 3.5 hours. I'd be,
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, oh, it's only 12 episodes. So let me do the math real quick. So I skip the intros and the
skip
endings.
skip
It's
the
like so it's
opening
like
scenes, the ending
yeah,
scenes.
so it's like only like 20 minutes. So I can watch three
Yeah,
episodes
20
in an
minutes.
hour. So like
Watch three
three
an
hours, 40
hour.
minutes, I'll be done. And dude, I was a fucking degenerate, dude. It was bad. Now, and it's getting back to that. I think I must be depressed or something, dog. Fuck. But dude, you gotta watch Kaiju number 8, dog. I swear, dude, the anime is fucking awesome.
Kaiju number 8. Okay, I'm gonna add that to the
Yeah.
list.
And
Yeah, probably.
you watched JJK, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
caught up with that. Yeah.
Whew. I ended up catching up to the manga, bro. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
A
Also,
lot of
did you hear My Hero ended?
on the
My Hero
manga.
Academia? Yeah, the manga.
Yeah, it makes sense because the anime it's almost like
Yeah,
slowing
that
down.
the anime is ending in I think they said October is gonna be the last episode of the anime. And now I'm debating whether I wanna wait for because I've been waiting for the last episode of the anime to come out. Or
Mhm.
I'm pretty much caught up with the anime. Give or take like an episode, maybe or two. And like I'm debating whether if I should just read the manga or just wait for the anime. Because I kind of know what's gonna happen already because fucking people on Reddit don't know how to shut the fuck up and not spoil shit, dude. And
This is
it's
why I don't go
pissing
on
me
Reddit.
off. And let me say, the My Hero Academia fandom on Reddit, dude, they are not happy with the ending. Personally, if the ending is what I think it is, I don't think it's that bad of an ending. But I think people are just
This
children.
is the same fandom that try to ship Deku with a child.
Yeah,
I don't take them seriously.
yeah.
F you guys, man. What is wrong with you? Shipping a main character with a fucking child?
They've
Oh,
shipped a
fuck
lot of
out of here.
people with that thing, dude. I remember one of our mutual friends had the wallpaper as their as the background of their PNG thing, virtual cam or whatever.
Uh-huh.
In the picture of uh Deku and the frog hero Froppy,
Yeah.
and they're like holding each other, and there's like a half man, half frog baby. And I'm like, dude, why do you have that? I can't take you seriously when you have that up, dude. Stop.
Those kind of people don't exist to me. I'm sorry, but
I'm just like,
I
put
don't
that shit away, dude.
put
Oh
that
my
thing
god.
down or so help me. That's what Mike Sullivan says in the Monsters Inc. Put that thing down or
Yeah.
so help me.
It's like, dude, we people like weird weird fandom shipping and book talk, dude, have been it's just weird to me. Have you heard about book talk?
No. Do I need to
Oh,
know?
okay. I think it's funny. So on TikTok, there's the whole genre or community of like, you know those. Okay, so you've heard of 50 Shades of Grey, right?
Yeah.
You know how it's a spicy book.
Right. Yeah.
Well, since then, a lot of the our a lot of our female compatriots have been have been.
Compatriots.
I was trying to think of a way to not sound like weird saying it, but I think I fucked up there. But a lot of girls are in like this little community of like book talk where they share and they all read like books similar to that. Like
Mm-hmm.
one of the books I think is like The Fourth Wing, and I'm going to be honest, I've seen and read like a few like snippets of like lines here and there. It's basically porn, dude. It's basically just
Okay, so
erotic fiction.
basically, no, I didn't need to know book talk.
And if you see the videos they post on TikTok, it's awesome. It's fucking funny. I wish. Oh wait, I kind of wish I was in a community like that because these guys really like their spicy books, dude. And but so I'm kind of jealous. I don't think I have a community like that where I can freak out about something on TikTok with my homies. You know.
Uh-huh.
Well, wait. You know, I mean, I think I could like probably go to like a crab boil place, post a picture, and be like, "Oh my god, dude, it's fuck! Oh, it's good, it's great." Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so book talk. Okay, I could have.
You know what?
That's
I'm gonna send you uh the video I watched on that from Meat Cannon. It's your homework, or not
I
Meat
have homework.
Cannon, but like Papa Meat, which is his other channel. But oh yeah, that's your homework, dog. Oh, and then that other video, the lockdown protocol.
Oh yeah, I need to see that. Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's like $10 right now.
Okay, that's a game I can buy, and I wouldn't be mad if my friends don't play it anymore.
Right?
Just
It's
one
always like
time.
that. Just one time. But all right, looks like we're coming up on the time we said we were going to end on, brother.
All right, very good, very good.
We need to figure
What
out a
have
way to
you
like end
learned
these
today,
off.
chat? I
Yeah,
like that
chat.
too.
What did you learn today, viewer or listener? Wow. ¿De dónde están las creepers?
Just creep them out at the end. You know, they probably clicked away right now. What the
Oh
heck?
no, we're getting reported. That was
Well, at least we made it through 3 episodes.
right. 3 episodes. Let's go.
Yeah, we can say we made it. Let's go.
Number 4 in 2 weeks. If we're still here, who knows?
If we're still here, if we're not canceled.
Yeah, we're not canceled.
Can't get canceled if we're not relevant.
So, yeah, we're not relevant enough to get canceled. We'll have to wait at least until once we get 1,000 views on one of our videos, then we'll have to worry. Nah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's when we start. That's when we're like, okay.
I'm gonna have to watch my back, bro.
Oh yeah. But anyway,
360 that.
Anyway, I'm so used to saying chat, but there's no chat right now. But anyway, viewers, listeners, wherever you guys are, hope you're having a great day and finish those dishes or whatever task you're doing while listening to this.
Going out on a nice jog.
Oh yeah, nice jog or a horrible one, either or.
Walking your dog.
Eating
your dinner.
Driving to work.
Ah, yeah, driving. As long as you don't have earpods on.
Yeah,
when you're driving, because that's very bad.
Yeah, because you got to be aware of your surroundings, dog.
Exactly.
Anyway, this has been Simply Solo.
And this has been AntonDaNoob.
And we're shining off.